Well, coming up on this week's show, we literally have something for everybody. From great restaurants for everybody to things to do with the kids this summer and even some things for the adults to do. Don't go away. You're not going to want to miss a moment of today's show. From its eclectic decor to its unique signature dishes, Starliner Diner has been attracting guests from all over. Ronnie told us about their recent move to their new location and what keeps diners coming back. So Ronnie, you guys are in a new location. Tell us about that.
Oh, we're super excited. We got to move to an old building. It's a beautiful old building. It's open and bright, and we just absolutely love our new location. It's got a patio that we didn't have before. We're just absolutely excited to be here. Fantastic.
Well, you have won quite a few awards. Tell us about those.
We just won Best Diner from Columbus Monthly. It was a huge honor. We were so excited. We've been really, really fortunate, actually, to win a lot of awards from a lot of different places. Best Diner, Best Hangover Breakfast. So we've been really lucky.
People come from all over to come to Starliner Diner. What does that say?
We believe it says that people really appreciate our food. Really, our food is fresh. All our sauces, so much of our stuff's made in-house, and I think people can tell that we love what we do and they're happy to be here.
Let's talk about some of your signature dishes that you guys have here that people come to enjoy.
Well, we have a lot of signature dishes, one of which is our Creole macaroni. It's onions, peppers, tomatoes, corn, Cajun sausage, and chicken with elbow macaroni and a Cajun cream sauce. It's filling, it's delicious, it's absolutely a reason to be here. We've also got a Cuban sandwich. It's got ham, roast pork, mustard, pickles, and Swiss cheese, and it's served with fried ripe plantains. It's a little sweet, it's so good. I have huevos rancheros. We do our ranchero sauce in-house, served with black beans that we make from scratch. And then we also have a Veracruz salad, which is awesome when it's hot outside. The dressing on it is just olive oil and lime juice. It has fresh avocado, tomatillos. It's really light and just refreshing.
Well, it all looks and smells delicious. How can we find out more information, where you are, and if you have a website, so we can come out here and try some of these unique dishes?
We're at 4121 Main Street in Old Hilliard now. You can always get us on the phone at 614-529-1198, and our website is starlinerdiner.com.
Thank you so much, Ronnie, for having us out. Place looks great.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
The Spa at River Ridge takes a unique approach to providing a one-on-one spa experience for their guests. Peggy told us about the services they offer when you visit their salon spa in Dublin. Well, Peggy, your new location here in Dublin is absolutely gorgeous. Tell us what sets the spa at River Ridge apart from other salon spas in the area.
Well, even though we are a large facility, we have 18,000 square feet, we have very individualized rooms and services for our guests. We consider ourselves more like a boutique type salon instead of a cookie cutter big box salon. So we cater to the guest and customize all of our services to the guest needs.
Well, tell us a little bit about what services you provide here.
Okay. We provide all types of hair services. We pride ourselves in customizing all of our services across the board with our hair, spa, facial department, massage department, and nail department on what our needs are of our guests.
Well, you're getting ready to celebrate your 20th anniversary in October. You got to be doing something right. Tell us why you started the Spa at River Ridge.
I started the Spa at River Ridge 20 years ago to create an environment, a place where we could call home. I really wanted to have more of a family atmosphere, have our guests be able to come here and see that we are a family. We all care about each other. You know, it's very important for us, for our guests to be able to come here and feel at home and feel the love that we have for each other.
Well, what makes you stand out or be different from other salon spas in the area?
We have a lot of points of difference between the other spas and salons. We customize in hair color in our hair salon. We pride ourselves in individualizing our services for our guests. And we have odd hours of operation. I'm here as early as 5 a.m. taking guests, and we are here until 9 p.m. 6 days a week.
Peggy, how do we find out more information about the spa at River Ridge so we can get an appointment and come experience this luxury for ourselves?
You can find us at www.thespa@riverridge.com. You can stop by anytime for a tour. We would love to be able to show you our home, and call us at our phone number at 614-766-9946 to provide services for you.
Fantastic. Thank you for having us out and letting us tour this beautiful place.
Thank you.
You're not going to believe what's inside this ordinary looking strip mall. An actual swimming pool where your kids can take swim lessons. Mike told us about what sets Aqua Tots apart from other swim schools and how they can help make your child and you more comfortable. Mike, this is a great concept.
Thank you.
Tell us why you decided to start Aqua Tots.
Actually, our daughters went to the only other Aqua Tots in Ohio and had great success with it. My little daughter was terrified of the water, and she ended up a month later floating on her back by herself. So we've had success with Aqua Tots. We wanted to do this because kids need to learn how to swim. Number one, they need to learn water safety, and they need to learn drowning prevention. We've already had great successes here at Aqua Tots. The curriculum that we teach is outstanding, and I'm continually impressed by it. We've had some success stories. The things we teach, we've had kids that say, hey, they've been on vacation, they've been in a lake, they've employed our methods. So we don't drown-proof kids, but we do our best to make sure they know how to swim and they know water safety.
Well, what makes you different here at Aqua Tots versus, any old swim lessons that you can take?
That's a good question. First of all, we encourage swim lessons anywhere you can get them to do it. But here at Aqua Tots, it's a little different. The ratio is awesome, 4-to-1. So never more than 4 little babies to one instructor, never more than 4 kids to one instructor. So they're getting that added repetition. We also, for the parents' convenience, offer unlimited makeups here at Aqua Tots. So if you ever miss, you're going to get a chance to make up. No questions asked.
You try to make the environment comfortable for the kids as well as the parents. Tell us how you do that.
There's actually 2 different environments here. On that side of the glass, it's 90 degrees. The water temperature is 90, and the air temperature is about 85 to 90. That way, when the little tots are out on the edge, they're not shivering at all. Now, on this side of the glass, that's more for you to be comfortable out here. It's 73 degrees out here. We have free Wi-Fi, Starbucks coffee, so parents are comfortable while their kids are in there getting the best swim lesson in town.
Tell us how we can find out more information so that we can bring our little ones here to swim.
Yeah, best way to contact us is just give us a call. We'll tell you all about it. 614-984-3732. Also, you can visit the website, www.aqua-tots.com. aqua-tots.com. A lot of information there. But if you give us a call, we'll tell you all about our classes. We're open 7 days a week. We have a ton of choice. We serve kids from 0 through 12. The little tiniest little babies are in there swimming and doing their thing and learning how to go underwater all the way up till 12 years old.
Fantastic. Mike, thanks for having us out today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, if you want to have some fun this summer with the whole family, you got to get out, get active, get air, and get adrenaline. You can do it all at the Adrenaline Trampoline Park in Hilliard. Victor told us about some of the activities you can enjoy while you're at the trampoline park, as well as about their party packages. Well, Victor, I just have to say you picked a great name for Adrenaline Trampoline Park because my adrenaline is going just from jumping up and down. Tell us about Adrenaline Trampoline Park.
Well, it's started about 2.5 years ago when I visited the park in Washington State, and from that moment on, I was kind of hooked on the trampolines and trying to do on one of my own because especially I have 2 boys, 9 and 10 years old, and they love it, and that's how we end up in this location, which is perfect for a family destination.
I have to say that's some of the best exercise I've ever had.
It is, and the coolest thing about it, once you jump for 1 hour on the trampoline or at least stay active, you can burn 1,000 calories.
Amazing. So it's not just for kids, it's for adults too.
Yes, it's definitely not only for kids because adults can have as much fun as the little kids. on the trampoline. Think about it, dodgeball, think about basketball, ninja course, open jump, foam pits. It's everything made to suit the little kids and the adults.
Yes, adults sure like to have fun, that's for sure.
right.
Now, you guys do a lot of parties here. Tell us about those.
We do a lot of parties. We start with the birthday parties that you can have at any time of the day. And also we do corporate events. We do fundraisers. We do spirit nights, after prom parties. Anything you can come up with, we can do it for you.
So what makes you different from the other trampoline parks in the area?
We are the largest trampoline park in Central Ohio and maybe even in whole Ohio. If you can look at, trampoline park right here, you can see these walk-in platforms, and makes us unique, that you can go from one area of the trampoline to another without stepping down and going around. Plus, we have a ninja course that nobody else has in Central Ohio, which is, unbelievable for kids too.
Well, tell us how we can find out more information so we can come out here and jump.
We are located 3708 Fish and Gear Boulevard in Hilliard at the Mill Run Shopping Plaza. Our website is getaircolumbus.com. You will be able to find all the information there.
Thank you, Victor. I encourage everyone to come out here and jump. The Carfagna family has been creating authentic Italian cuisine for many generations. Carfagna's Kitchen is the place that you can bring your family to enjoy those authentic, delicious dinners. Dino Jr. told us more about the food that you can enjoy as well as the specials that they offer. Well, Dino, thanks for coming on the show. It's great to meet you. Tell us why Carfagna's Kitchen is different than from other Italian restaurants.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are a self-supplied restaurant. That's what makes us special. For years, we've been making our own sauces, sausages, meatballs, pasta noodles, everything you can imagine. And besides that, everybody talks about their grandmother's recipe being the greatest ever, and we try to pride ourselves on that. We're not saying your grandmother's not as good as ours, but for decades, we try to incorporate the fact that our grandmother had these great recipes, and we wanted to share them with everybody else out here in the public.
So you guys have daily specials. Tell us a little bit about that.
Monday through Thursday are our daily specials. Mondays and Wednesdays is always wine nights. Monday we do the $5 bottle of house wine. Wednesdays, $1 glass of wine actually. And bring your kids in. Kids eat free as well. Tuesdays, kids eat free too. Thursdays, we have a prime rib night.
So what do you think makes Carfagna's Kitchen so attractive to the younger generation, especially kids?
It all starts with our staff. Our servers are fantastic, and they do a great job with the kids out there. We always try to create a family-friendly atmosphere for everybody. Tuesday and Wednesdays, we actually have Kids Eat Free night. I remember stories from years ago. My great-grandfather would hand out free hot dogs to kids in our grocery store. And I just want to kind of create those kinds of memories for kids, just as my grandfather did.
That's fantastic. What items stand out food-wise that people just absolutely love here?
Everybody loves the spaghetti and meatballs, lasagna, chicken parmesan. I mean, those are your three top choices anywhere, really, but I feel that we do a great job making those dishes for everybody.
Yes, you do. So tell us how we can find out more and come out here and have a meal ourselves.
Well, we're located on Polaris Parkway. It's 2025 Polaris, just a little bit off of I-71 here. Our phone number is 614-848-4488, and our website is carfagnasrestaurant.com.
Dino, thanks again for coming on. Great place. Glad to see you taking over.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Blue Spectrum is a unique band to the local music scene because several of its members have had to overcome the challenges of autism. Members of the band told us about the group's unique history and how they give back to the community. Well, we're here with Blue Spectrum. We've got Zane and Clarence. And Clarence, let me start with you. Tell me how you guys, the band Blue Spectrum, got started.
Well, it's a funny story, actually. His dad, Gene Harshaw, posted a video of him at a talent show playing, and I was pretty impressed with him. So I had reached out to Gene and said, I'd play behind that kid anytime. Probably no more than 15 minutes later, he replied back to me with a proposition about forming a band. Pretty much the rest is history. We had us two, we had another guitarist, Brandon Williamson, and it started out with us three. And then we added a bass player who's no longer with us. He's been replaced by our current bass player. And then we added a keyboardist as well, Miss Amelia Walsh, and it's been that way ever since.
Tell me what you love about music and how has it helped you to grow?
Well, actually, like before I became a guitarist, I was very shy, and it was hard for me to communicate with people, and I have a hard time making eye contact. So like whenever I have my guitar with me, I get more comfortable. It helped me like make some friends and stuff, and it helps me communicate.
You love to play the blues?
Oh yeah, I like to play more than the blues.
What's your favorite?
Well, I started out playing rock when I was like 14. That's when I started playing the guitar. Like when I was 12, I got my first guitar, but I put it down for a while. Like when I was 14, I picked it back up because I started on playing Guitar Hero, and I told my mom, Mom, I wanted to play the real thing. So I went up to my room, and the funny story is, I put my amplifier to the window to let the neighbors hear what I could do.
So how can we find out more about Blue Spectrum so we can come out and hear you guys play?
Well, we do have a Facebook page. Just type in Blue Spectrum, and you'll be able to find the page. And we also have future projects in the works to be able to reach out to people who would be interested in more of what we do. We have a website being constructed even as we speak. So that'll be in the works here probably in the next 4 or 5 months.
Fantastic. Thank you both for coming on Out About Columbus, and we're looking forward to hearing more from you guys. Vaping is quickly becoming a popular way for people to quit smoking. Advanced Vapor has one of the largest selections of vapor products in Central Ohio. Jerry told us about their products and where you can find their nearest location. So Jared, what makes Advanced Vapor different from the other vapor stores around town?
What we like to specialize in is education and customer service. Helping the people achieve their goals in vaping is what we're always trying to do. Depending on if it's you're looking to quit smoking, if you're already a vapor and you need a longer battery life, you need more of a durable product, anything that you need to know or education that we can get to you, we do try for. We have a large selection of liquids and we strive ourselves on keeping the inventory up. So when you come in looking for what you want, we've got it. You don't have to come back the next day.
So who is your typical customer who comes here?
All of our Advanced Vapor stores will have different regions and different areas and different customers. We are right next to Otterbein College, so I do have a lot of our college students. But I also have 2 retirement centers that are nearby where our customers will go for their walk and they stop in, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy some vape, and I help them through their day. 35 plus is my average and standard customer. It's people that have been smoking for a long time. Maybe they don't want to quit, they just want to switch brands. This one's better for your health, it's better for you. Personally, I smoked for 23 years, a pack and a half, 2 packs a day. My wife got me a kit, I wanted nothing to do with it. But first day, I smoked like 2 cigarettes, 3 cigarettes. Second day, 3 cigarettes. Third day, I put $8 in an envelope. After 1 month, I felt better, I had more energy, and $300 in an envelope. I was like, that's like a health insurance payment. So I didn't quit, I just switched brands.
Well, tell us how we can find out more information and find you.
Well, come through advancedvapor.info and you can find the nearest location to you. We're expanding on, opening on, always greeting new liquids, new equipment. In this industry, after 2 weeks, things get outdated and changed. We're bringing them in, always being compliant with all regulations and going through the best that we can serve our customers.
Fantastic. Jared, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you for coming in. Enjoy the day.
Attitude Tattoos is taking a truly unique family approach to getting a tattoo or piercing. Nadine told us more about the services they offer as well as the products you can find in their store in Uptown Westerville. So Nadine, you're the owner of the shop, correct? And also an artist here.
Yes, I am.
It's amazing to see a woman that does tattoos.
We're few and far between, I think, but gaining in numbers.
So tell us what makes you different here. I know you guys are family.
Yes, my son works here, and we just strive to make everybody feel like family. We want to make everybody feel welcome, and if you're willing to put a design on your body permanently, we want you to feel like it is important to us as it is to you.
So you don't make anybody feel less than if they just want something maybe teeny tiny?
No, baby steps. You start small and then work up to that back piece and that sleeve.
Well, what else do you do besides tattooing here?
We pierce. We do body piercing. We've got a pretty good inventory of costume jewelry, body jewelry. I'm a hypnotherapist, so I do therapeutic hypnotherapy. We've got a couple of tarot card readers. We even are willing to, we've got a way to create a temporary tattoo out of any image that you can think up or bring us.
Say you're not quite sure what you want to do. Do you help with that? Do you custom design? How does that work?
Absolutely, absolutely. We do. The majority of our business is custom work. We are happy to sit down with a client that has an exact idea what their vision is and work with them to create what's in their head on paper.
Nadine, how can we find out more about Attitude Tattoo?
Well, you can give us a call at 614-392-2304, or you can find us on Facebook or our website, attitudetattoo.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Nadine. This place is wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have what it takes to escape in 60 minutes? Through this door is top secret information and clues to help you escape Area 51. Norm told us about Escape Columbus and their new escape room that will be ready in August. Norm, what exactly is an escape room?
Escape rooms are very simple. It's an enclosed space based on theme. The whole challenge is to get a group of people to come together, solve a series of clues within a certain time limit, and to be able to escape the room based on whatever that theme is.
What makes Escape Columbus unique?
Escape Columbus is a non-scary themed room, which means it's family friendly. The whole idea is for a group of folks to come together, have a good time, so have some laughs, but nothing's going to be scary. Nothing's going to chase them around. Nothing's going to jump out them and scare. That's the whole great thing about Escape Columbus.
What can people expect when they come here?
Well, I guarantee you can expect a challenge. We're an 8 or a 9 on the difficulty scale. We're a 1 on the scary scale, which means we're going to test you on teamwork, on communication skills, on your ability to solve problems and work together as a team. Those groups that can work together and communicate well are going to be successful in our room.
So how many people actually escape?
Well, I'll tell you, our percentage is really low. Right now, about 38% of the people who come into our room, those teams escape. So 62% are in for a challenge, and they're not successful, but they have a blast when they're here.
Norm, what if somebody's claustrophobic or maybe has high anxiety? Can they still do this?
Absolutely, and that's understandable. So part of when the first group comes in, we sit down and give them a rules brief, and we also talk to them about a safe word, because we understand that people could be, when they're locked into a room, just the thought of being locked in kind of can scare some people. So our safe word is mothership. We're right here to help them. We've never had anybody who's ever had any anxiety issues who's had to leave the room. It's perfectly safe.
Norm, how can we find out more information so people can come out and try this?
Yep, escapecolumbus.com is our website, but remember, it's eScape Columbus, not eScape. And then 614-758-3267.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for having
Thanks
us out.
so much for coming.
People need to try this.
Absolutely.
Well, if you're looking to purchase or service your firearm, or maybe even take a CCW class, Velocity Works is here to help. Joe told us more about what they do at Velocity Works. So, Joe, you guys are fairly new here. Tell us why you decided to start this.
I wanted to create a gun shop where our customers truly felt welcomed and enjoyed coming to. I've experienced and I've heard countless stories from my customers about having a negative or a frustrating experience at other shops. Going to a gun shop shouldn't be like going to the DMV. This is supposed to be your fun hobby. So I've made it my mission to create an environment where people can come in, relax, ask questions, and just feel a, no pressure, welcoming atmosphere.
So what do you think sets you apart from other gun stores in the area?
Well, we truly are a full-service shop. There's a lot more to firearm ownership than simply buying guns. And while we offer all the retail services that our competitors do, we also offer a lot of other firearm services that our larger competitors usually cannot or will not. We welcome firearm transfers, including Class 3 items like suppressors that are becoming more and more popular. We can service, repair, refinish, customize your firearm. And all our gunsmithing is done right here on site. We don't outsource it to a third party. We can craft you a holster custom made to your gun right here. We can even train and have trained our customers, whether that be our concealed carry classes or our new advanced pistol classes that we're now offering. We focus on small class sizes for more personal instruction, and we haven't outsourced the training to some instructor that the people don't know. It's me and my co-owner, both NRA certified instructors, people and faces that our customers have come to trust and know over the years.
Joe, how can we find out more information?
The best source would be our website, which is www.velocityworks.net, or you can always call me at the shop. Number is 614-891-4545.
Featuring Southern soulful hot plates with a northern twist, Shirley's Kitchen prepares delicious oven-baked meals at their location off Dublin Granville Road. Nick told us how Shirley's Kitchen got started and how you can enjoy these soulful selections today.
Shirley's Kitchen is a place to where you can come to and get home-style type of food. I look at it more as a place that, you can eat without feeling guilty far as, a lot of fried foods. I do a lot of roasted foods to where, you don't have to feel guilty. Shirley started out basically, me and one of my friends, we kind of came together and talked about it and put it together because Shirley's Kitchen was a place to where me and my friends all sat at my mother's house. It was actually Shirley's Kitchen with my mother. What I'm doing is doing more as a southern style with a northern twist. A lot of people serve up most roasted foods. Like I have Cornish hens, I have salmon, I have a stuffed chicken breast with collard greens, and I also do turkey ribs. That's something unique and a lot of people don't eat nowadays. And I also do sides of pasta salad, mac and cheese, greens. My greens are provided with turkey on the inside, green beans. I do a bacon wrapped corn. I do something called an old boy. If anybody had a Polish boy, mine's just called an old boy. It's a smoked sausage topped with coleslaw, sweet potato fries, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, and honey. So I'm just taking a different approach of doing different types of food. Every day something might change. I might bring in a certain special type of a food that a lot of people really don't eat around here. It's not really too much of a choice you can choose from around here as far as home style and southern food. So I do catering, weddings, baby showers, private little parties, 50 to 100 people, so it just depends on as far as what the people want I can provide. I usually go off from what my menu has, but if you like to have something different, I can kind of work that into the catering part. Yeah, it's more of a carry out place, but I do provide tables and stuff, or if anybody's in the area and they want to stop and eat lunch, they can take a seat and enjoy their meal. And you can reach me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm at 5665 Emporium Square, Columbus, Ohio. Contact number is 614-657-6268.
Deep tissue massage can have many benefits to your body and to your health. Best Massage on Bethel Road could be just that relaxation that you're looking for. Moon told us about the techniques that they use to help you get your ultimate relaxation. Moon, what massage technique do you use here?
I am able to loosen tight muscle by manipulating and massage the bone. When the bone are loosened, the muscle will also relax. Circulation and blood flow will increase. This in turn improves the metabolism.
So what does this help?
I specifically focus on the lymph nodes. Most people have mucus build up there due to poor posture. Also, as a result, circulation is cut off and the mucus remain in the nose. It can become toxic, so I massage the nose to aid in detoxification and elimination while improving posture.
How is this massage different from other massage that you may get?
I am Korean. This is a Korean therapeutic massage, which is no pain, no gain. Also, after massage, we put the hot stone on the table. So customer lay on the table, improves circulation and metabolism.
Moon, how can we find out more information about Best Massage?
You can go bestmassageintown.com.
Thank you so much, Moon, for having us out today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming.